You will be creating a presentation on the information in your feasibility report. What it looks like will be up to you, but the presentation should contain both visuals and audio and should run from 4 to 6 minutes. Your videos should contain visuals to catch their attention and a voiceover that provides detail. As always, take a minute to think about your subject, your context, your purpose, and your audience. What kind of images, words, and information will appeal to that audience? For the most part, the rhetorical situation is the same as your feasibility report. However, since we are creating a video, the context is different. You may need to do some adjusting, such as condensing your text. Your introduction should look much like your report's intro. Define the subject, state the purpose, state the main argument, and forecast the structure of the presentation. Keep it short and simple and to the point. The body of your presentation should cover the same topics as the body of your report. It should follow the same structure as your report, covering the situation background, the technical background, the requirements, etc. You may need to reduce your text to the most important points in order to fit everything into 6 minutes. Make sure you cover every section and make it clear that you are covering each section. Unlike the introduction, the conclusion is a bit different than your report. First off, signal clearly that you are closing. Say something like, "To sum it all up," or "in conclusion." Restate the main points of your report. Pull out the most important information from your report in a very concise and very direct format. For example, you might say, "It will be time-consuming and expensive to implement this option, but it will also bring a number of opportunities for publicity and funding for UCCS." Provide your final recommendation. Clearly state whether you recommend pursuing this option or not. Say thank you for their time. Tell them who to contact for answers to any questions. You may use a fake email address or my email address if you desire. Your conclusion should be strong, very clear, and concise. For an effective and persuasive presentation, use eye-catching visuals and very few words on those visuals. Think outside the box. Imagine ways to provide your information without using words. Your design grade will hurt significantly if you give me wordy slides or the traditional title and 3 to 5 bullets. Shoot for less than 20 words per slide or even graphics alone. Use images, charts, graphs, and the like to convey your information rather than just words on a screen. Let your voiceover be the words. Grab their attention with eye-catching visuals. Just a reminder, templates are not allowed in any way, no matter what program you choose. You are required to have voiceovers. You can have one or more people participate in these voiceovers. Just make sure your sound is at an even volume. Make these voiceovers concise. I suggest you use a script and time yourself reading that script. The voiceover should be audible and free of background noise. Audacity, a freeware program, is awesome for recording and editing voiceovers. You can edit out any background noise and smooth out your volume. You can take out any ums, ahs, or coughs. You can attach these audio files to a PowerPoint and to several other presentation programs. If you want to use Prezi, you must either pay to add audio or provide a separate audio file with a sound effect signaling when to change slides. You can do a few things that will make your presentation stand out. You can have a theme or motif that works through your whole presentation. For example, in this presentation, I use a rainbow motif. I really like it when a group uses the same theme or motif for their presentation and their feasibility report. You can use animation, but use it sparingly and with purpose. For instance, use movement on a chart to call out something significant, or you could use animation to emphasize a point. You can use sound effects or music, but also use it sparingly and with purpose. Intro and exit music are fine, but don't have music in the background when you're talking. A sound effect to make your point is all right as well. Be original. Again, think outside the box. Try to create something that I've never seen before that still gets your ideas across. With just a little bit of effort, your presentation can be amazing. You can use whatever program you like, but your deliverable must be automated in some way. I prefer you to create a video file. You can create this video from PowerPoint. You must rehearse the timings, but then you can save it to an MP4 file. You can create a video from another program. If you use shareware, try to find an option that will not stamp the video with a watermark. You can use Prezi to create your assignment, but you will either need to pay to connect audio or create a separate audio file with sound effects to note a change of slide. When you copy the link, make sure you use the share button option. Your files will be large. You will provide just a link for me. Make sure I have access to that link. If you have a video file, you can upload the file to YouTube or provide a link from OneDrive or Google Drive. Good luck on your presentations. I look forward to seeing all your creative ways to communicate.